with A Crafty Home, and today is Tuesday Talks. Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group, and each week we have a different topic that we all discuss and make videos about. It's a lot of fun. You should totally join. I will leave a link down below to the Goodreads group. So this week's topic is, what do you look for in book cover design? This is such a good question. I honestly didn't really think much about book covers. I mean, I looked at them and I thought some were pretty and some weren't, but I didn't obsess over them until BookTube and until I started watching people like An Awkward Reader, who does not make videos right now, which makes me very sad. She collects beautiful covers. Ex Libre, who I think is how she say her name. Oh, she has beautiful covers of classics and stuff. And then Nerd in Translation, I watched her a lot, and yeah, so they would come up with these beautiful covers. Oh, and Words of a Reader, and I'd be like, what? You can get such beautiful covers. So I think the things that draw me, I really like, and I'll try to post pictures of the specific ones I'm talking about so you kind of get an idea of them. I think my favorites are usually classic covers, because on the classics, they come out in so many different editions that you can find really beautiful ones. More modern covers, I don't want anything too cheesy. I don't like the fantasy stuff, like something simple with nice typography. I don't like too many people or cheesy poses, like romance covers, hate those. But I don't read romance, probably mainly because of the covers. So yeah, and I don't like movie tie-in editions for the most part. But covers I really like. I love the Penguin Drops capped editions. I want these so badly. I don't have any of them, but you know, they have the letter on the top and all done pretty, and then they go in a rainbow color, and they have like the pages, the ends of the pages are colored, which I really like on books when they do that, if it's done well. Other thing I really like on books that doesn't have Penguin drop caps to have this, but it just made me think of it, is I like the beveled edges that we call them, where they aren't all equal, like smooth. I like that. So yeah, so the Penguin Drops Caps edition I love, and I love the, is it Penguin English Library? I'll post a picture of what I'm talking about here in case I'm getting the name wrong. But they're the ones that are really simple and have just like a repeated pattern on them and just a couple different colors. And there are some beautiful ones of those that I love those. And then there's the cloth bound classics, I think they're called. Once again, I will post a picture here and put the title if I'm getting it wrong. But they're the ones that also have their hardcover, and they also have like just a pretty simple design on them, and some of them are just stunning. I love them so much. And another one I like is the Wordsmith, is it Wordsmith Cloud? The ones that are the word cloud editions. I have Les Miserables like that, and Pride and Prejudice. I want to say those are the two I have like that. They have beautiful end pages and just words and then a quote on the back, and they're like a rubbery leather type cover. They're really nice. I like those a lot. So as you can tell just from those, oh, okay. Well, from those examples, you can tell that I like something simple, like a repeated pattern with just some cool colors and some cool typography. I love that. Especially for classics. Like, I just think they're so beautiful. And then, I don't know if come to think of it, I'm not sure if I would like that. I mean, I think like a young adult book would look kind of silly like that, in my opinion, if that makes sense. And a lot of contemporaries would. I think classics or, just really good like literature looks good like that. Don't ask me why. That's just what I think. And then the other things that I like, a couple others I like, I love the Penguin Threads editions. I own all of them. They're the ones where originally the cover was needle pointed by an artist, I can't remember her name right now, and then they took that and copied that, and the covers are like that. They have ends that fold out, so you have a whole picture, and the back of it actually like shows what the back of the work looked like with the threads and stuff. It's so cool, and it's like raised so you can feel it as though it was actually done. they're gorgeous. I love them so very much. So yeah, those are the other ones I really enjoy. I just like unique covers. So yeah, that's kind of what I look for. And like I said, I mean, it's mainly something simple, nothing too busy. I really like that. That tends to be what I'm drawn towards. And my favorite covers by far are the ones I do for classics, because they're stunning. They're just so simple and beautiful, and I just love them so much. Unfortunately, out of all of those I mentioned, I only have a couple of the word cloud, which actually aren't my favorite out of all of them because I don't necessarily like the way the covers feel. I kind of did at first, but they're kind of rigidly bound. They aren't my favorite anymore. I still like them, but the other, like the drop caps and the English Library and the cloth bound classics, those are by far my favorites, and I don't own a single copy of any of those. But I like them and I love them, and someday I will. So yeah, that's what I look for in a cover. So tell me down below what you look for in a cover and what some of your favorite covers are, so I can go and drool over them with you. And until next time, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye!